What's up, everyone? I know I said that I was going to make a video today, but over the last 24 hours I've been dealing with a lot that's been weighing on me quite a bit. Last night, my dad, Gordon Ray Wilkins, tried to turn me against my own family. You see, I reached out to my dad for help because I figured maybe he could do some sort of good. Because as a lot of you guys know, me and Tips TV, who's a very, very near and dear friend to me, have been dealing with a bunch of terrorists. We have been dealing with a group of Nazi extremist terrorists. And I figured because my dad has an MC, and if you guys don't know what an MC is, that stands for Motorcycle Club, I figured maybe they would be willing to help. Because from what he had said and from what I had found, his motorcycle club, or his MC for short, deals with pedophiles. They chase after pedophiles, they hunt them down, and they throw them in prison for the police. They work with the police to shut down pedophiles. And what made me sick to my stomach, what I found out last night, made me sick. But I'll get to that in a minute. My dad proceeded to try to turn me against my own family. He basically refused to help unless I turned on my own family. And as many of you guys know, my mom is the reason why I'm still here 33 years later. But to pile on top of that, I found out the worst thing I could ever find out last night. I found out that my own dad is a fucking pedophile. I found this out not only through Tips TV, but I saw the evidence for myself in a group chat between me, Tibbs, and my dad. My dad, a couple years ago, was at an event or something of that nature, and he had to use the restroom. My dad proceeded, in front of a 10-year-old child that was in there, proceeded to pull down his pants and use the restroom while that kid watched, in front of that little child. He was not arrested, but he was spoken to by the police, from my understanding, and they did give him a warning from what I understand. But just knowing that he did that, it makes me sick. Just knowing that my own dad the man I fucking looked up to is a fucking pedophile. You know, I'm sorry guys, it's just, this is hard just knowing that my dad did this fucked up shit. And even worse, it kills me knowing that he tried to turn me against my own family. It makes me sick knowing that he tried to do that. On top of finding out that he's actually a fucking pedophile. Now, as I said in my kick stream, does it kill me inside knowing that he has stage 4 cancer? And that it's incurable and that the doctors don't know when he'll die? Yes. That does kill me. Because this is the man who helped raise me as a kid. However, I cannot sit there and say that I feel bad for him when he is a fucking pedophile doing the shit that he does. I hate pedophiles. I hate all pedophiles. I hate Edward Boy. I hate Scarecrow. I hate Mass Troll Mafia, Music Biz Marty. I hate all of them with a burning passion. And if you were to ask me if I agree with Tibbs that pedophiles should get the death sentence and die, my answer is very clear. Yes. I do think they should get the death penalty. Because they are taking away a child's innocence. Whether directly or indirectly, they are still taking away a child's innocence. It makes me sick knowing that my dad is a fucking pedophile. Which is why after today, he is already dead to me and I will be mourning him over the next few days. Because the dad that I was raised around was not a fucking pedo. The dad that raised me was not a pedophile like this. But as soon as I'm done grieving over my dad's death, because to me my dad is dead. I have no dad anymore, aside from my stepdad Ed. My adoptive dad, the one that was in the military, as far as I'm concerned, he's dead. So today on Kick, on here as well, I will be doing them at 2 separate times, but I will be doing a memorial show for the passing of my dad. Not the person that he is now, but the person that he used to be. The man that I once knew. The man that cared about his family and stood beside his family instead of against his family. I know what you guys are thinking, but dude, your dad's still alive, he's not dead. That may be true physically, but you have to remember my dad's a pedophile, and I do not associate with pedophiles. And as I said, that's why today, at 2 separate times, I'll be doing a live stream. Those songs that remind me of my father from when I was a kid. And pay my respects to the former man that my dad once was. Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, my dad is dead. And that breaks my heart to say that, but it's true to me. He is dead. And I want nothing to do with him. So I'm sorry that there won't be a regular upload until a couple of days, until my brain can process all this shit. Because it's a lot to take in. Thank you guys for understanding. And I'm sorry I've had my eyes closed a lot. It's because I've been crying on and off all night because of finding all this out. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later on. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you guys for sticking around.